Hello. Welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome to Honkai Tutorial Beginner's Guide. I know that you all waiting for Kafka, and a lot of people gonna start the game or gonna come back to the game because of Kafka. So I thought I might just put out a beginner guide that might help you guys progressing your account if you started new, if you're coming back, what you need to do. And keep in mind, all of what I'm gonna say is something that you might not have to follow, because you can just play at your own pace, do whatever you want. It's a PvE game, so yeah, enjoy the game with your style. I'm just gonna share my experience where I think helped me grow and build up my account. I've been playing the game since the first minute the server went out, and I'm at rank 65 right now. I haven't wasted any stamina at all. I haven't also refilled with Stellar Jades, which is the currency that you need to summon with. I'm only using the fuel and the normal stamina that we have. So yeah, let me get started with the first thing that I need to let you guys know. Do not chase relics early in the game. Just play with what the game will give you. You will get a complete defense set for your Trailblazer, so that's your tank. You're gonna get a full defense set for your Trailblazer. You're gonna get a full healing set for your healer, which is gonna be Natasha, the free healer that you will get. So you will get that for free, so you don't have to chase them at all, and they will be enough for you to get to rank 60. This is where I think you should start looking into farming gear, but early than that, I would say it's a waste. But maybe if you need, like, for a character that you enjoy, of course, go ahead and do it. But if you want efficiently to use your stamina, save all your stamina till you hit to rank 60, account rank 60 I mean, and then start farming gear. As I said, the chasing the gear early in the game will get you nothing, basically, because doing the first stage is going to give you this, which is not really what you're looking for. Keep in mind, it also takes 40 stamina of your 180, right? So it's not worth it until you get to here, which gets you 2 guaranteed 5-star drops. So yeah, basically that's for the relics. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Second thing is the equilibrium level. The game progress with you as well. So every time your account increases the level, you're gonna get to do like a specific stage that will unlock a new difficulty, a new level for the monsters and the enemies that you face. So the game will scale up with you, which is really good because you don't want to be overpowered and just beat everything. You want to have some sort of, challenge. So the game scale up with you. The rewards also scale up, so the more your account increase the level, the rewards will be better and you'll get better jobs. So that's for the equilibrium. Make sure that you always do the daily missions. Daily missions are huge in terms of account progression because you get so much XP from here, and you get 60 Stellar Jades. So you get here 10, 10, 10, and 30 from these two, so 60 every day, and a lot of account XP that will help you progress your account. And the good thing about them, it wouldn't take 4 minutes to complete all the daily missions, so they're pretty good. And yeah, next thing is the stamina. Your stamina right now is 180. I believe the next version, the stamina cap will increase to 240, so you're gonna have more stamina in the account to use. So always make sure that your stamina is not 180 out of 180. Make sure that you always use your stamina. If you feel like there's nothing for you to do, you can just farm anything, literally, that you would concern a character that you want to pull for. Like, for example, you guys pulling for Kafka, just go look into the guides, or like look into the sheet of what Kafka needs, and like, for example, she would need any of these mats, just go farm it for her, because when you pull her, you just have the mats and instantly you got the character to level 80, you got the traces up, you got everything up for the character. So always make sure to use your stamina on anything. Except maybe Simulated Universe, do not waste it here, do not waste it also on the gear, so you can just do anything else for now. Um, would you have to reroll starting the game? I wouldn't say reroll is like a very important thing, because all the characters that you get from the guaranteed are really good. Beilu's your very good healer. If you missed Losha, she's your healer. If you missed Zile, you have Yang Cheng, he's a very good single target DPS. Clara is amazing counter unit. Japard, I would say Japard and Beilu are going to be your massive boost early in the game if you pull them. Welt is very fun, he's my favorite, honestly. Bronya is a very good support as well. I would say Himiko is the bottom of the list, but again, she's not bad as well. So any character that you start with is good, also depends on what you like. So don't always look into tier lists and what you need to follow, what teams you need to build. It's, again, PvE game, and play at your own pace and what you like with the characters to, you know, progress with. Fuel using. This is something that I messed up myself, so it's a mistake I did. Maybe you guys would not go through the same thing. So fuel is what you get with your account rank increase. You can also get it from the battle pass. So make sure that you save that fuel until you start farming the relics, which is the gear. It will be really useful if you save them, because once you get the rank 60, you can just dish out all the fuel into the gear sets that you need, so you can get the guaranteed drops and everything. So yeah, again, if you want to use them, up to you, but efficiently, I would say save them till rank 60. Yeah, always make sure to use your stamina also on the weekly bosses. We have 3 every week, so you can get relic sets from here, you can get light cones, and of course the ascension mats. So always make sure to do them, to do the 3 tries, and my cat in the back is telling you also to do them. So yeah. The next point is to plan ahead of what you want to, and this is something that I just go back to with using the stamina, because let's say you're pulling for Kefka, just look into what Kefka needs and go farm it early, so you don't have to farm again when when you pull the character. So plan ahead what you want to do with your account, what you also want to save for, because the game is a free-to-play friendly, but in terms of pulling the 5-star characters, you need to be very I don't know, you need to be very smart about how you would spend your currency. So yeah, always look into the future versions of the game, who are the characters that are gonna drop, who are the free characters that we can get, because there is a lot of free characters that we have right now in the game that will help you. You have, for example, Yukong is a very good support character that you already get for free. You have March 7th, you start the game with. Natasha is your free healer. Su Shang is a very good single target DPS that will be free next version. So yeah, Asta is very good as well. QQ, Herta, Herta's Serval is very good character. Den Hong is also good. Like, all of these characters are really amazing, so if you feel like you don't want to go for like 5-star character that you don't like, but you think there is a replacement as a 4-star, just use the 4-star until your favorite character drops and you just pull for them, in my opinion. Tier lists. Don't bother much with tier lists. Of course, it would help to know how you can build your account with the good characters in the game. Of course, you have characters like Zile, she has been always at the top. Locha is very good. Jingyang, Blade, Kefka, all these characters are gonna have a rank in the tier list. So don't always keep your eye on the tier list for a character that you don't have and you feel like, oh, I don't have this character, my account is trash. Oh, there are so many replacements. Silver Wolf is very good, but there's also a replacement for her. Not the best replacement, but it's a viable replacement, which is Pila. So yeah. Also, that brings me to the point where I wasn't going to summon for Locha, which is the healer in the game that we had, the first summonable healer that we have, besides Beilu, of course. I wasn't going to summon for him. I don't like his design. I don't like that he's walking with a coffin. Looks very weird. But when I saw his gameplay, I saw what he provides to the team that I like to run. I was like, I need Locha. So it depends on what you need for your account, what you would enjoy playing with. So yeah, um, as I said, Ascension and Trace Mats, you're gonna farm all that with the stamina that you will get early in the game. Um, Credits and XP, I don't think I ever had to farm credit, which is the money that you need to level up characters. If you focus on one team early in the game, you will have so much resources later for characters to build. So try not to waste your resources on many characters, focus on few at the beginning, and then later on you can build characters. And from the daily missions, I think, and from the Forgotten Hole and the reset from the Chaos Memory, you will get a lot of credit. You don't really need to farm that at all. Yeah, also that brings me to the simulated universe, which is something that's very good for resources. You have the Herta shop, which gives you 5-star light cones. Make sure that you buy the hunt light cone from here. Use it in Den Hong if you don't have any other hunt 5-star. If you have Zeely, use it for Zeely. If you have Yangshing, use it for Yangshing. It's very good light cone. You can also use it for Sushang. So it's a very good light cone. There will be more added, so you can save your currency because these two are not really great to buy. So that's about that. And yeah, Simulated Universe is very good content that you can test units with, test passives and stuff like that. I have videos of all the stages. I'm gonna put link. I'm gonna try to make a list for first for all the Simulated Universe and then put them in the link below. Same thing for the light cones that you would put as your character a kind of a weapon or like a second passive that gives them stats. So I'm gonna make I already made a tier list for them. I'm gonna put it in the link below. It has all the typings or the elements for the light cones that you would need to focus on for the characters that you have. Yeah, and also Forgotten Hole. Same thing, but it depends on how early you are in the game and what you have, because late you would need 2 teams, so don't focus too much on it until you have enough resources to build the second team, then get into the Forgotten Hole. I don't think there's anything else to add in the game. It's very easy game, not gonna lie. It's not really that hard to play Honkai Star Rail. It's a casual game, so don't bother much about missing characters. I don't know. Just play the game and enjoy. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my beginner guide video. If you guys enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and